Okay, thanks so much. Just 5 minutes ago or so, whatever it was, our first chat, however many minutes ago it was, Tim was talking about Tuesday. Do we love Tuesday?
Yeah, giving Tuesday some love.
Devo busted out an old track, and you're like, what is that song? D?
Yeah, it's okay. So can we play it? There we go.
Can we get some club lights?
Club lights?
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, Kimmy.
Yeah.
A Tuesday.
He's blowing up on
I
it.
love Mackinnon. It's an American rapper, produced by Metro Boomin. Our boy Drake has a verse on this. You don't know it?
You don't know the song.
Came out in D. You know how far back we're going?
You just said Drake, so it's going to be 2000s at least. So we're talking 15?
14.
Oh.
14, okay.
September 1st.
So just over 10 years. All right.
Official release.
But it's
Was it a
still-
banger? Like, did this do?
Yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah. And there are clubs that go up on a Tuesday. I'll take you out.
Really?
Are there?
On a
Yeah, past 6
Tuesday?
p.m., I got
I
you.
have never gone out on a Tuesday night, like
Tuesday.
to a club.
Oh, yeah?
Honestly, and I've been to Ibiza, and I was like, it's a Tuesday. Ibiza. You had better calm yourself. But this is still a good track.
That's a
Do you
great
like
track.
it?
Yeah.
You're going to
Sure.
pump it on the way home, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, Tina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like we get the club lights going on in here.
On a
This place going
Tuesday.
off on a Tuesday.
Yes, Timmy.
yes.
We're going to go off on condescending texts.
Oh.
Ooh, chew on this. These are the worst, most condescending messages you can send over text. All of these examples come across as judgmental, dismissive, or offer self-satisfaction from someone else's hurt feelings. Oh, examples. Just the letter K with a period.
Oh,
K.
yeah, I could see that.
Do you think that?
I think just even the letter K.
I think it depends
We
on the
talked
person.
about this recently.
I think it just means you're busy. I don't take offense to that. I don't send the K, but I don't get offended by the K.
Sometimes the period will happen because if you hit K and then you hit the space bar,
Sure.
like the space twice, then the period will pop up, right?
You think it's an accidental period?
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be, but if you mean to do that, you're not a nice person.
No.
Really?
Oh,
so
no,
what's
no, no.
Is KK less offensive? Like KK?
Yeah.
KK is less offensive because it's K cool.
Well, no, I
K
don't
cool?
think it's K cool. It's just
Yeah, it is.
just means okay.
Guys, I don't even
Or it's
know-
an autocorrect from okay because you just messed up with your title.
What does the second one mean? D? Thumbs emoji with a square? What is that?
No, it's just a
thumbs
thumbs emoji. It's
the
just a thumbs up.
Oh, mine has a square beside
No,
it.
because you know what yours is? Yours, okay.
What is that?
I'm just going to help you out on this. So you're not, I don't want people to mock you for this one.
Yeah.
It's because when you print it out on a page like that, it shows, you know how you can do a skin tone with a thumbs emoji? So I'll do a brown thumbs up kind of thing. And so that's the skin tone of what that one is.
Thank you,
Yeah, I got you. No,
I'm
no,
like,
so
I
you're
get
okay.
it. Thumbs
yeah,
up
yeah, you did
square.
good. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? No offense, but if something starts
The
with
butt
no
one's
offense,
always like
but.
that.
Well, anytime someone says no offense,
No, something's coming.
They're offending you.
Yeah.
It's meant to be an offense. Like, somebody always used to say to me, all due respect,
Yeah,
but.
that's another one.
And I was like, all due respect, but here comes a diss.
What's worse, though?
Both are equally bad.
Think so?
Yeah. Here's another one.
offense.
Google it. That's not bad. Google it?
No, because you've asked them a question.
Is it?
Yeah, you've
I'm
asked
always
them
like,
something.
oh, I gotta Google it, or I gotta chat GPT
so,
it.
so you
Yeah.
know how you just said to me, you're like, D, that Mackinnon song, I love Mackinnon song. Club
Google
going
it.
up on Tuesday. You're like, what year was that? And I respond with, Google it.
Oh, I see.
That's rude,
But if you, okay.
right?
Oh, I
You're like,
get
why
it.
you're
you
saying
asking
that to
me?
her,
You
yeah.
figure it out yourself.
Figure it out, yeah.
What am I,
Okay.
your encyclopedia?
Okay.
That's-
And you know what? You know what? Because she
Take it back.
always does this.
Oh, that's another one. You always do this. So that's like a negative.
You always do this.
It's all right. You always do this. You always do this. Here's another one. I told you so. That's pretty explanatory.
I mean, there's ways to say I told you so without saying I told you so.
Like a laugh emoji after
yeah,
it?
been like, I've been saying. You know?
Right.
You could say, like, the last one there, the yikes. I always like the emoji, the yikes emoji.
The yikes. How is that a bad thing? Yikes. Like, it could be a fun yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, I think it's all context on what the conversation is. I use yikes
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
That's
it.
fine. Yikes.
Can I just say, too, communicating with this lovely being beside us, Dina.
This
it's-
beast.
I said beauty. I said beauty, not beast. But you probably experienced this too. Is like when I'm corresponding with her, she writes
Oh,
novels.
boy. Let's let it all out. Do I?
But very, very nice novels. Nothing but kind words.
Nice
You're sending me novels.
You're
but
saying they're too long.
it's
Yikes.
very.
Okay, hold on. So do you feel like is
But
it
it's very
annoying 'cause
long.
you have to read it?
Because
or is it
no, I
because
love to read it, but then I'm not responding with the novel. I'm just like, cool.
He gives me like, hey.
Yeah, thumbs up.
I think-
He gives you K, period.
Okay, since we're venting,
Uh-oh.
Devo Brown loves a nice long voice text.
Hey.
Oh, the voice text.
Boom. Do you have 10 minutes?
It's not,
And here's
it's
the
not
thing.
10 minutes.
Here's the thing. Devo's so chill. He's like this. Hey, Dee, how's it go? I go, oh, this is gonna be a minute. This is gonna be a minute. Meanwhile, I'm like in the grocery store, I'm trying to, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I'm like, how's about we think about what we're gonna say first before we leave the voice text.
Now, if
The
this is what we're doing, and now we
the
fight
vowels,
Is that what we're doing? We're fighting
the
now?
vowels.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
let's bring it up.
Well, you brought it up.
Bring it
Your
up.
messages are this long.
Very long. They're very
So
long.
I'm saying, okay, so yeah, and then I'm trying to remember the 3 pages you had written me to make sure I answer everything back, and I'm not gonna sit there and get carpal tunnel while I try and type
Can
you
I
back.
defend myself?
No.
When I scroll right, you can read it, walk away, come back and read it later like a book. You can read it quickly if you're in a rush.
But why are
and
they so
answer
long?
back. I can't fast forward your voice note. I gotta listen to the so
I am very efficient. They're not that long.
But
They're
we're
like
friends.
a minute
This is
10.
why we could do this.
They're a minute
We're still
10.
friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But how do you have so much
Period.
time to spend that much time on? Do you do that for everybody?
Can I be honest? I'm a fast typer.
Really?
Ooh,
But they're,
thumbs
but
are
they're
flying.
long and like no spelling mistakes and just kindness.
Look at these
spewing
Arsenio
kindness.
Hall fingers,
And,
okay?
and like she said,
Dog
she's in
pounded
the
up.
grocery store sending those messages to us.
Yes, I
are?
multitask.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
walking
I'm
and texting?
like, oh,
Are you
yeah.
bumping into things?
That's what she gets hurt
No,
on.
I put it in the. Yeah, that's true. It's all coming together now.
It is.
Listen, let's change the subject. There's something
Before
called-
we fight more.
No, it's good to let it out.
is.
I'm still going to write you long
I'm still
texts.
sending you
You're still going to give me
long
voice
voice
text, and
notes.
you're still going to give us brief responses.
cool.
Okay. Do you guys know what boomerasking is?
Find out.
No.
So it has nothing
Google
to do
it?
with like K-boomer. It's not that, which
That's
was
what I thought it was.
condescending. What it is when you ask somebody something just so you can talk about yourself. So it's the boomerang response. So for example, it's the boomer part of boomerang. So they're saying if you ask brag, so you follow up with something positive to brag about, like, hey, did you do anything cool lately? No. Well, I did.
Yeah, or how was your weekend?
Yes.
Like, you just want like to get back to your weekend.
There's
rather than
ask
talking about your
complaining, so
weekend.
it's something negative. So it's like, hey man, like, are you okay?
Why does that person sound like me again?
Yeah, sorry, Dee. Ask sharing, following up with something neutral, like describing a dream. So do you get, like, is that an ick for you?
I don't know if everyone's done it. I'm sure I've done all of those things. Not intentionally though.
Right.
I think
No, but you're not
when you
talking
ask
about-
somebody, I think when you ask somebody about their weekend or what's going on with them, you mean it, and then people do those things sometimes to relate.
Yeah, that's true.
But then sometimes it just gets flipped back on you, and you're like, oh, oops.
Do you think you're a good
Right.
storyteller?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think I'm okay.
I think you're a good storyteller.
Oh, because you want us to ask you, do you think you're a
Yeah.
good storyteller?
I think I'm a horrible
Exactly.
storyteller. I don't think I'm a good storyteller.
Really?
Why?
My stories are just like too many details. You know what I mean? You're getting into too many details. Much
Unnecessary
like your
details.
text.
But unlike your texts, they're very brief.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, do you guys boomer ask? We're asking for friends. We're not asking to hear back, right? We'll be back with
wait.
more BT Boomer Ask
We want
television.
We want to